Show's called the enemy of humanity, who terrorists, the rapists, the serial killers, people kill and get their husband killed, they get out of jail. Shocking world we live in. This world of inhumanity that treats so many so bad. You look in Syria, you look in the United States, there's 17 million hungry children. 17 million hungry children. 11 million children that'll die this year from hunger. The enemy of humanity is who? Self. Self. It doesn't concentrate on the things that people need in life, but the things that people want in life, like war machines, tanks, and airplanes, and guns, and anything to slaughter human innocence. Anything to slaughter the human innocence. That's the thing about being a terrorist. You slaughter the human innocence. You slaughter the human innocence. It's a shame of human life. It's a disgrace to humanity. The terrorists even exist in the world of the 21st century. But they do. Believe me, they do. The loss of human life is unforgettable. The killing of human life is unforgettable. The banning of human life is unforgettable. Unforgettable. Such crimes against the human race. Why do we have to fight each other? Why do we have to fight each other? We all live in this world. We all live in this world. We all have to live in this world. So why can't we get along? Because of the hatred and religion. A religion that promotes hatred. It's not right. Extremist is one thing. Slaughter is another. Extremism can be very good for some things, but not for human life. Because it slaughters the life baby. Takes their heart, will, and soul, turns it into a robot. A killing machine without thought or care or value for human life. These people have killed, and killed, and killed, and killed to the tune of 250,000, 300,000. You add that to 11 million children die a year. That's almost a tenth of the United States, almost a tenth of the people of this world. Hatred and bigotry and racism feed religiousness, feed to human death, feed human death like dinner. You feed it. You don't feed on it. People feed on it. Whether you're black or white or Islamic, when people feed on it, once they get a fear of human life or a human race, they feed on the hate. That's why you got homeowners in the United States trying to kill people. That's why you got people in Boca Raton trying to make car bombs, taking a bag of bombs to a place that blows a hole in the wall the size of a building. Kills 30 people. No, this is not the way we are meant to live. This is not the way we are meant to live. This act's insanity cannot be stopped without stopping the enemy within. The enemy within. There's hatred, aggravation, human life. You have to deal with it. You can't let it get under control. You have to control it. You have to control your anger. You have to control the extremism. There is no empathy. You kill without thinking about it. You kill without caring about it. You kill without giving a damn about it. Just so they can live a fancy life. Because people don't want to share the oil. They don't want to share what's good for all nations. Share what's good for all nations. Wouldn't have this Sunnis and Shiites and Kurds have been killing each other for years. The Islamic State has grown so huge. That life loss is incredible. Boko Haram kidnapping children, not letting them go. What have we done to our world? What have we done to our world? What has been done to our world? It's a sadness of human life. It's a tragedy of human life. Shakespeare only said, "Thou shalt not kill, but yet care." Think of Shakespeare. Care. People need to care. People need to care because it's human life, man. It's human life. You can't go on killing it forever. You can't go on killing it forever. The innocents migrate in boats, die, trying to get to another country. They die in the Sahara because they can't get into Turkey. Such hatred, such bigotry, such racism. It's uncalled for. You know, I've read a lot of religions. They're not Muslim. Talks about the slaughter that goes on in every nation. But he wants the world to come to an end. I don't, because I think the world could be a place for everybody to live. For everybody to live. People just have to try. People have to fight as hard for life as they go against life. That's the truth of human life. People have to pray for human life. Care about human life. Live human life. Accept human life. It'll be a lot better off. But in a world of war, world of concentration camps, world of killing, world of slaughter, world of hunger, world of legislative government. Is this country going to go broke? Very shortly now. Very shortly. I don't need Warren Buffett to warn me. I don't need Donald Trump to warn anybody. We're on our last legs. We're on our last legs. We're running too much debt. We're running too much debt. When that dollar goes off the market, this country's going to crash. Millions of lost. So we can't fight the whole world. We can't fight every war. We can't fight every war. Some wars people just have to be allowed to fight. The best thing you can do is stop harming them. That's the best thing you can do. Stop harming the enemy. Stop harming the enemy. Whereas Iraq ran away, they got all them Humvees, Hummers, tanks, American artillery to use against the people. The Islamic State is a perfect example of what death is. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. By all humanity, it shouldn't be that way. Yet so many terror groups would like to claim instant success for death, for blowing up of a building, by killing a human life. How do you kill human innocence? How do you kill human innocence? That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd like to know. How do you execute innocent people? How do you butcher innocent people when they're aiming it wrong like they meant nothing? Can't leave it that way. It's what society is all about, to bring people together, bring people to care, bring people to give a damn, bring people to change, bring people to change. I cover the news. I cover it honestly. I cover it truthfully. I tell the truth. Sometimes that's not enough, I guess. Sometimes that's not enough. We want people to see the core of human life, the ugliness of death, slaughter, chaos, buildings going to hell, bodies laying all over the place, People just crying for their loved ones. People fighting, crowding to get out of Syria, to get out of Iraq. Because they don't want to be part of the war. They want their families to live. So they go to places like Turkey or Libya. They try to squash in there. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. You know, human life is very volatile. Even here, got lone wolves trying to attack the FBI, Boston bombings, 9/11, and they try to plot to blow up New York. Blow up somewhere in New York. The guy went after him with a knife. Not the answer to Islam. It's not the answer to Islam. It's not the answer to the average Muslim. I see the hate growing for the Muslim people in this country. I see the hate growing. There's more and more attacks every day. The hate will grow. The sadness of human life will take over. People will kill innocent Muslims. Because it's sadness of human life. Their life doesn't have to be lived that way. The problem is it doesn't have to be lived that way. People just have to use their common sense and realize that life is for living, not for executing. They're trying to rule over people. People are not made to rule over. People are not made to rule over. People are not made to rule over. Freedom and human rights and humanity is a gift for all people, for all nations, for all humanity. Freedom is not just for America. It's not just for Britain. It's for Syria. It's for India. It's for Afghanistan. It's for Nigeria. It's for Iraq. For Ukraine. Freedom and human rights is something that's given to everybody. It should be given to everybody. But people walk away from it. People turn away from it. Say freedom's not worth dying for. Yes, it is. You live free. You just can't imagine what it's like. I can't imagine what it's like for the people who are vested in these festering holes of human life, like Syria, Nigeria, Afghanistan, Iraq, where people fight to get out of there. People fight to get out of there. The problem is people and money already left. People and money all left Iraq, Syria. They took their money and ran. They're living in this country or somewhere else around the world. This is true for human life. The people are broke. People who have no money are the victims of these attacks. Are the victims of these attacks. That's the sadness of human life. It really is. It's a grief. But no civility, no empathy. Just kill. Just kill. It's all they know how to do is kill. The end of humanity, so ISIS alone. What about Boko Haram? What about the Republicans and Democrats? Can't get nothing done. If this country collapses, there'll be wars throughout the world. So we're moving artillery to block Russia's artillery. The war waiting to happen. The war waiting to happen. As Russia built 40 new nuclear missiles. Now they'll get us to it. Now they'll get us to it. Fly jets that can fly above anything anybody can hear. Bombers nobody can hear. We're going to move people into the earth. We're going to move people. We're going to move it out here. Stealth jets cannot be heard by radar. Cannot be picked up by radar. Can't track them. Can't track them. They can hit and run. They hit and run. Hit and run. Same thing with the stealth bombers. They can hit and run. Hit and run. Kill more people. Kill more people. Kill more people. It becomes a voice of sense, voice of reality, voice of truth, voice of honesty, voice of human rights, voice of freedom, voice of peace, voice of care, even the voice of hurt, even the voice of hurt. It's a long road to travel, but we all have to travel it together. It's better that we do it together than killing and slaughtering and butchering each other and starving and chaotic insanity in human life. Won't work. Won't work. Can't get Iraq to fight. They need 24,000 fighters, they got 9. You can't fight the enemy without the people who fight it. And it's a shame. We even have to fight the enemy. Because they're all the same. They're all of the same religion. They're all of the same religion. Yet they find this need to kill, butcher, mayhem, human life. Why? Why? Some cleric says so. Some cleric there suggests they declare the jihad. No, it's not right. It's not right if you're the Islamic State. It's not right if you're Al Qaeda. It's not right if you're the Taliban. It's not right if you're Boko Haram. It's not right if you're Al-Dabi. It's not right if you're Al-Dabi. It's not right. Any place there's terrorism. It's not right. Because it kills the innocents. It kills the innocents. And it's really the sadness of human life. It does kill the innocents. Life is precious. We only live it once. We only live it once. Life is really precious. We only live once. We need to learn to live it together. And this is not a show to ridicule people, to make fun of people, to deny people, to bring exception, care, peace for all people, all nations, for all humanity. And that's what this show's all about, what these videos are all about. Bringing a human voice, a human horror, human life. That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. The stench of human death fills the world. But the call of human life can't hide it. It's like smoking a cigarette without a smoker. Smell it a mile away. Human death, the enemy of humanity. Death, the enemy of humanity. The enemy of humanity, the rich. The rich have. They have nots are the innocents. They have nots on the innocents. People who care about life. People who want to live life. People who fight to live life. Drag their families through oceans, seas, rivers to save their lives. It's a shame. It really is a shame. It doesn't have to be like this. It does not have to be like this. It does not have to be like this. I know people are listening. You know people are listening. Come on in. Come on in and say something. Come on in and say the truth. Show's been open for everyone. Show's always open for everyone. All people got to do is enter. All people got to do is enter. That's all it takes. People have to believe in the right of humanity. The right of humanity. Don't bother coming. You're just going to tell me that the other shows is right. Don't even bother calling. Don't even bother coming here. Because he doesn't help matters by propagandizing. Propagandizing. For money. For loot. Pillage. He takes theories, tries to turn them into realities. Takes wrongs, tries to turn them against the people of the United States. That's not right either. That's not right either. You got running the show. Who thinks she sees this move? No, these things coming. The apocalypse is not here. The Antichrist is not Muslim. It's not American. It's not a Canadian. He's all humanity. He's all humanity. The Antichrist is all humanity. Because we don't do what we were taught to do. It's the Antichrist. The human race. Human race. Those that pillage, kill, slaughter, butcher. People look and see there's one Antichrist. There isn't. The Antichrist is the people who butcher, slaughter, behead, torture, starve life. Like it has no meaning. Wrap up their face and hide like cowards in the night. They're the Antichrist. They're the Antichrist. They're the Antichrist. There's no one Antichrist. There's no one Antichrist. It's not Prince William. It's not even the guy that runs ISIS. It's all the people together that put up with it, that go along with it, that follow it, that live like it, that transfer it. It's all people. It's all people. We're the Antichrist of the world because people do wrong instead of doing right. They commit sin instead of believing, instead of helping, instead of curing, instead of stopping, instead of living, let live. We're the Antichrist. People like the Islamic State, Taliban, Al-Qaeda, even the gangs here are the Antichrist. The bikers who shoot, kill people, they're the Antichrist. They're the Antichrist. People want to make violence upon a world filled with violence. People want to bring death where death comes so easily, where death comes easily and daily. For all people. It's been a long chat. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Whether you're a Catholic or a Christian or a Muslim, the Antichrist are the people who use religion as a weapon. Who use religion as a weapon. Believe it. It's the truth. Those that use religion as a weapon snub their nose at the needy, snub their nose at the people who need, snub their nose at the people who run away, snub their nose at the people who long left. Iran, Iraq, Syria, people that had all the money, had all the education, had all the proof, had all the education, left. They left. They got on the plane and left and flew somewhere else. Well, there's now poor people, poor and downtrodden people. While the terrorists are living the life of Riley. It's a sad to see human life. It's sad to see human life. The grace of life is the grace of life. But people need to realize that. I'm not telling anybody, I'm not accusing anybody, I'm not threatening anybody. Just saying, the Antichrist is all of us who do what we're not supposed to do, live the way we're not supposed to live, act the way we're not supposed to act. People don't share, people don't care, people that hate, people that roll on, run over human life. They was nothing. The Chinese didn't Tiananmen Square. Squashed on people like nothing. Where's the humanity? Where's the humanity? Where's the humanity? Where's the care? Where's the peace? Where's the human rights? Where's the belief in human life? Where's the care of human life? It's sad to see human life. People run around talking about the Antichrist. Think about it. Think about it. How can there be one? How can there be one when millions of people are killing each other all over the world? They're the Antichrist. They're non-empathetic killers who don't want care in life, but to kill, and slaughter, control, and manipulate the human race like robots. It's a sad to see human life. It really is. It's a sad to see human life. This is something you big start to lose. Thank you for watching.